Welcome back to Dinar Community. Today, we're bringing you what may be the most critical update we've ever shared about the Iraqi Dinar (IQD). Whether you've been holding IQD as a long-term hedge, a strategic investment, or waiting patiently for a potential revaluation, the developments we're about to discuss could completely shift your perspective. As of May 11, 2025, something significant has happened, and it's not coming from online speculation, social media hype, or forum chatter. This time, the catalyst is a concrete move by none other than Chase Bank, one of the most influential and respected financial institutions in the world. Chase isn't just any bank, it's a Tier 1 global powerhouse. When a financial entity of this size makes internal adjustments regarding a currency like the Iraqi dinar, it demands our full attention. What we're seeing today might mark the start of a broader transformation in how the dinar is perceived, processed, and possibly valued on the international stage. For years, IQD holders have been following a wide range of global events, from oil deals to IMF involvement, regional security shifts, and global monetary restructuring, watching for a signal that revaluation is near. Well, that signal may have just arrived. Here's what's changed. Chase Bank has initiated a large-scale internal update, far more than a routine policy refresh. This includes new operational frameworks, staff retraining, and overhauled protocols specifically tailored to the Iraqi dinar. Such a strategic pivot suggests that Chase is positioning itself for imminent movement. When a top-tier bank acts on this scale, it's rarely without high-level insight, possibly from international regulators, global financial bodies, or foreign governments. This is no minor adjustment. It's a major signal, and we're going to break it all down for you. Small diamond key changes at Chase Bank regarding the Iraqi dinar. 1. Appointments now mandatory. Walk-in currency exchanges are no longer allowed. Customers must now schedule a dedicated appointment with the foreign currency department. This indicates Chase is anticipating increased activity and needs a structured approach to handle demand. 2. Enhanced ID requirements. You must present government-issued identification. Simple bank cards or casual forms of ID are no longer acceptable. 3. New high-tech note verification systems. Chase has introduced advanced scanning technology to authenticate IQD notes. These scanners are far more sophisticated than previous UV checks and are designed to detect even the most convincing counterfeits. 4. Only pristine notes accepted. Notes must be in excellent condition, crisp, clean, and undamaged. Anything torn, worn, or marked will be rejected. 5. 5 million Iraqi dinars limit per person, per visit. A cap has been set on how much IQD an individual can exchange during a single appointment. This isn't about limiting customers, it's about managing what Chase expects to be high traffic volumes. These aren't bureaucratic roadblocks, they are signals of serious preparation. Small diamond. The most telling development. A. Floating operational rate. Here's the biggest news of all. Chase is now referencing a floating operational rate when discussing the Iraqi dinar. This is a dramatic shift from the long-standing policy of only recognizing the official rate set by the Central Bank of Iraq. So why is this important? A floating rate suggests the bank is preparing to respond dynamically to potential shifts in the market, such as a revaluation or formal recognition of a new exchange rate. This kind of flexibility points to internal data or forecasts that signal a meaningful change may be on the horizon. This isn't wordplay, it's a banking framework being rewritten in anticipation of possible rapid valuation shifts. Small diamond. Legal disclaimers point to anticipated value changes. Chase has introduced a new legal disclosure for IQD holders seeking to exchange their currency. One particularly eye-catching clause states that customers cannot hold the bank liable if the dinar increases in value after the exchange. Translation: if you exchange today and the dinar revalues tomorrow, you can't claim the difference from Chase. Banks don't issue such disclaimers casually. Legal teams only craft language like this when they foresee real potential for customer disputes, suggesting that serious internal conversations are happening about the dinar's future. Small diamond. Ripple effects at other major banks. Reports suggest that other major banks, including Wells Fargo and Bank of America, are closely monitoring Chase's actions. While they haven't yet implemented similar policies, insiders say they're preparing contingency plans and observing customer response. Chase has often been a trailblazer in financial policy. When it moves first, others often follow. If more banks begin adopting parallel measures, it could represent a system-wide shift in how U.S. institutions approach the Iraqi dinar. What once seemed like a speculative asset could soon be treated as a serious component of international currency portfolios. Small diamond. Why now? What's changed inside Iraq? To understand why this is all happening, we must consider the major changes unfolding in Iraq itself. Iraq is rapidly moving toward full WTO membership, which will boost international trade and increase currency legitimacy. The country has restructured debt, curbed inflation, and diversified reserves into euros, yuan, and rials, stepping away from a US dollar dependency. Politically, Iraq's leadership is aligning more closely with global economic standards. The Central Bank of Iraq has taken active steps to modernize and secure its currency operations. These are not superficial moves, they're signs that Iraq is rebuilding its reputation and preparing for full reintegration into the global financial system. Small diamond. What should you do? Your next move depends entirely on your financial situation and tolerance for uncertainty. If you need immediate access to funds or don't want to navigate potential volatility, exchanging now under current terms may bring peace of mind. But if you can wait, these recent developments from Chase, and the progress within Iraq, suggest that holding onto your dinar could be a wise, forward-thinking decision. This isn't about gambling on rumors. It's about following tangible shifts in banking policy, global finance, and international diplomacy. Small diamond action steps for IQD holders. 1. Call your local Chase Bank. Ask directly for the foreign currency department, not a general teller. These specialists are trained under the new policy changes and can provide accurate updates. 2. Schedule an appointment. Appointments are limited and required. As awareness spreads, availability may become scarce. 3. Inspect your IQD notes. Only pristine, undamaged notes from credible dealers or institutions will be accepted. Counterfeit or worn notes will be rejected outright. 4. Review your purchase source. Ensure you acquired your dinar from a certified currency dealer or regulated financial outlet. This can protect you from delays, or worse, legal complications. This is no longer a casual environment. It's a new, highly regulated process, and you need to be fully prepared. Small diamond. Final thoughts. Chase Bank didn't spend time and resources on these changes just for appearances. What we're seeing is a carefully calculated response to emerging developments, supported by new legal, operational, and technological infrastructure. The era of waiting and hoping is giving way to a time of realignment and readiness. So stay sharp, stay proactive, and above all, stay informed. If this video brought you clarity or confirmation, now is the time to share it. Spread the word with other IQD holders. Hit the like button, subscribe for future updates, and leave a comment with your experience, especially if you've already spoken with your local Chase branch. We'll continue tracking every major update so that you remain a step ahead. The wave is building, and what comes next may change everything. Like and subscribe for more videos.